Hey guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. I know I have not been here in so long, but I wanted to come back and I wanted to do a full face of drugstore makeup for you guys. So if you want to get this look, then just continue watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to use is primer, and it's going to be the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock Primer. I've had this forever and I really like it. It's pretty good. Keeps me matte all day. You only need a little bit of it for it to cover your whole face. And it's like a very creamy, milky consistency. I just like it a lot. Okay, and the foundation I'm going to use is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I am in the shade... the lightest shade, I don't know. Oh, 400 Pearl. I'm just gonna put that all over my face. And yeah, I kind of took a break from YouTube just because like I had school and I had like I moved into my apartment there and I was working and I had a volunteer and it kind of got crazy. So I thought, now since we're being quarantined, why don't I start YouTube again? Because I had fun with it. I just could never find the time, or like I was too tired, or like making all these excuses. And I'm like, you know what? No more excuses. I have the time, even though I'm not working right now because of the quarantine. And I mean, I still have to do school. So I just thought, you know, why not? And then for concealer, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and I am in the shade 320 Porcelain. I love this concealer. I only do like a little because you only need a little. It's really full coverage. Sorry if you see me looking over here. Over here, there's like a mirror that I like to use. There we go. I'm not putting any concealer on my eyelids because I'm going to be doing eyeshadow, and I don't like my concealer up there because I use eye primer, so like I don't really need it. But yeah, I've just been kind of, you know, in this quarantine, I'm working out a lot more because I kind of have the time. I moved back home, so I don't live down at school anymore right now until obviously the fall for my senior year of college. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I've just moved into my Papa and Nana's because I'm living with them because they have an extra room that I can live in for the summer. I'm supposed to have a summer internship this summer, so hopefully that doesn't get canceled. But I'm kind of going crazy. I'm watching a lot of, you know, Netflix, Hulu, all of that jazz. YouTube, of course. Like, oh my god, crazy. I found my new love for YouTube because it literally is, I mean, I've always loved it, but like, just amazes me that people just come up with video ideas, and oh my god, I love it. And I'm rewatching Keeping Up with the Kardashians from season 1. I'm on season 10. So that is interesting. I love Keeping Up with the Kardashians. They just like make my life so much more fun. Also created a TikTok. And then for powder to bake and set my whole face, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Translucent Baking Powder. I love this powder, but I hate the packaging because the lid is so tiny. It's hard to get my beauty blender in there. Okay, so I just started baking like my under eyes where I put the concealer. For brows, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Frame and Set Brow Gel in the shade 213 Light Brunette. I'm using a lot of L'Oreal in this video. I just love L'Oreal apparently. So I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. Okay, so brows are on. I know they're kind of crazy. I mean, I need to get my eyebrows done, but it's quarantine, so I can't. So I'm just gonna wipe away the baking. And then I'm just gonna go back in with my Makeup Revolution translucent powder for my all over powder. What have you guys been doing during this quarantine? I'm trying to like eat healthier, but like being home and around food's kind of hard not to eat food, you know? So I'm just trying to go on like this morning I woke up early because I had to register for my fall classes. So I did that at 8 a.m. and then I went on a walk with my Nana and Papa. It was really nice outside. And then I came back and did my homework, and then I watched some Keeping Up with the Kardashians with my Nana while she was working at home, and then, you know, I took a shower, and then I'm just gonna, you know, eat some dinner, watch The Voice, because I love that show, and then I'm going to work out after that, and then watch more Netflix, Hulu, you know, what everybody does. I might read, I don't know, but I'm trying to do something every day that doesn't make me go crazy. And then for my eyebrow gel, I'm going to be using the NYX Control Free eyebrow gel. It's just a clear eyebrow gel just to set my eyebrows in place. And then I don't have a Drugstore eye primer, so I'm just going to be using the MAC Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot and Painterly. I totally fucked that up, but that's okay. I'm just going to take like a big brush, put it in there, and just prime my eyelids. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I really wanted to use the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the oh my god, it just broke. In the shade Lightning Bug. It's like a golden coppery kind of color, but for the rest of my eyes, I'm going to be using the NYX Ultimate Shadow in the shade Warm Neutrals. It just looks like that. I'm just doing a really simple look today just because I'm going to be home and not going anywhere. So I'm just going to be taking this shade as my first transition shade. Probably I'm going to be using like 2 shadows in this palette and then that Super Shock ColourPop shadow because I don't need a lot of eyeshadow today. Kind of wanted to keep it simple because I really wanted to wear this liquid lip from Morphe that I really wanted to try and I got and I was really excited about. So keeping the eyes super natural today. So I'm just putting that first color in my crease, just blending it out. And then I'm gonna take, what do I wanna take? Let's see, let's compare the eyeshadows. I think I'm gonna take this color right down here on a different brush. This is the MAC 217 brush. I've had this forever. I'm gonna put that in my crease as well, but a little lower than that first shade and just blend that out. And then honestly, just take a big fluffy brush with no product on it. I'm just gonna run in between my crease, make sure there's no harsh lines, everything's blended together. And then I am gonna take that ColourPop Super Shock Shadow and Lightning Bug on my finger. Oh, it's so pretty. And just pack it on my eyeball. You can use your finger, you can use like a packing brush. Oh, it's so pretty, but I just wanted to use my fingers since I don't have fake nails. Back that on. You do get fallout, but I'm just gonna wipe it away because fallout doesn't bother me that much. Oh, this color's kind of old, but I love it so much. I hope I can still order it. I'm kind of doing it messily because I'm gonna blend it out later, like in a minute. Oh, it's so pretty. Super, super quick and easy though for a, you know, a look, you know? So I'm just gonna take a brush with no additional product, blend that out, and then I am gonna go back into this color right here just to add a little bit more in the crease to blend it out. Super pretty. I feel like it's a little bright. Hold on. Okay, that's better. I'm just gonna blend that out. Okay, and then for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline City Bronzer. I'm gonna be using this as my bronzer. I use this for my bronzer and sometimes my contour, but I'm gonna use something else for my contour. I'm gonna do the rest of the face products and then go back to the eyes. Okay, so I just bronzed my face. Now I'm going to be going in with the Catrice Shape in a Box contouring palette. I'm obviously going to be taking the middle shade and contouring my face with it. This is such a good contour, but I don't think you can get it anymore. But really, the Maybelline City Bronzer you can totally contour with, because I do, but I wanted to use this. But if you can still grab it, I totally would, because it's a good traveling contour palette, because these two powders you can use to like brighten, and you'll see with what I do, because I brighten my face with it, my under eyes, my everything basically. And then I'm taking the same shade from the Catrice palette and I am just contouring my nose. I don't have any techniques, I just kind of contour like so, and then I blend it out. So there's no like harsh lines or anything like that. And then I'm gonna bake my bronzer and contour, so I'm just taking the same Makeup Revolution translucent powder with my beauty blender, or my Real Techniques sponge, excuse me. And I'm just going to bake a little bit. Nothing too crazy because I'm not going anywhere. And I didn't mess up that much. I don't like bake my nose because I don't really see a point in that. But then I'm going back into the Catrice little palette and I'm going to be taking this shade right here. It looks darker on camera, but in person it's lighter. And I'm just going to be taking that on a powder brush from It Cosmetics. And then I'm just going to put it underneath my eyes. Honestly, wherever I put my concealer, so on my chin, and then right in between my brows and my forehead. And then for blush, I'm going to be taking the Morphe Blush Trio in the shade Blushing, the Blushing Babes Trio in the shade Pops of Fuchsia. Looks like that. And I'm going to be taking this blush right here, you know, just on my cheeks. Has a little bit of sheen to it, which I think is really pretty. Like that. And just blending it all together. Might add a little more in this cheek. And then for highlight, I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the shade Golden Flower, which just looks like this. It's a little bit dark for me, but I really like it, so I pretend to make it work. Like, see, it's like, it's golden, but like, it's so pretty. Like, it works for me, but like, it's a tiny bit dark, so I just pretend that it works for me. I really like this highlight though. Works really well. Okay, highlight's all on, so I'm just gonna wipe away the baking powder. And then I'm just gonna make sure everything's blended. So now I'm just gonna curl my lashes. And then for setting spray, I'm going to be using the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Love this stuff. I'm almost out. I love this stuff so much. I want to try the white one, or like the luminous one, because it just came out, and that one would probably be so pretty, because I have the Catrice Dewy Setting one that I really like. So I want to try it. And then for eyeliner, I'm just going to be using the NYX retractable eyeliner in just black. Just going to line my waterline. Like that. I love this eyeliner because it's like a twist up, so you don't have to like sharpen anything, and like it's perfect. And then I'm also going to tight line a little bit with that, just like that. And then for liquid liner, I'm just going to be using the NYX Epic Ink liner in the shade Black. I'm just going to tight line. I'm not doing like a wing or anything, because I don't want like my eyes to be dramatic, because I'm going to be using this liquid lip in a minute. So I'm just going to tight line. Hold on, there's something in my eyeball. Okay. And then for mascara, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Snapscara in just the shade. It's just like the black shade, but I don't know where the name is. I'm going to be putting on falsies. And I don't have any drugstore falsies at the moment, but I mean, honestly, you can just wear like your natural lashes, or, oh my gosh, I found the culprit. Oh, I thought I did. I thought I had an eyelash in my eye. Okay, maybe I'm going crazy. Anyway, what I was saying is that you can just wear like your natural lashes, like with mascara on them, or you can use any like lashes from like Ardell or like Kiss, or any lash. I don't remember which ones I'm using. I think I'm gonna be using the Lily lashes maybe, but I don't know what style they're in. Just because I'm reusing them just because I have them, you know. But I did order some new Ardell lashes that I can't wait to try. Okay, lashes are on. They just make a huge difference in your makeup look. Now I'm just gonna go with bottom mascara, which is just like the Maybelline. I didn't do any eyeshadow in my lower lash line because I don't really feel like I need it, since this look is so simple. I use like 3 eyeshadows, so like I don't need it. And there you go, like that. Love this look. And then I'm gonna be using the Morphe liquid lipstick in the shade Peanut. I know, I'm going in with no lip liner. It's kind of scary, but I don't have a color that matches this right now. Okay, so here is the finished makeup look. I love the lipstick. I think it goes really, really well with the really simple eyeshadow look. So I think my next video that I want to do is either like tips and tricks of like how girls should handle like breakups, even though I have a boyfriend. I've gone through breakups before, and I kind of want to do like an advice kind of video. And then I also want to do like another drugstore makeup tutorial, but under $10, because we're, you know, in a coronavirus right now. There's not a lot of people working, so I thought that, you know, if you still want to get some makeup, that I could film that video, and it's under 10 bucks. But hopefully you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you want any other video ideas that you want me to do, and if you have any of the products that I used today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah. Bye guys.